hey there, all you funny jerks, come talk to Dan about your work. Tell him all about your worst times. It's the art of bombing.
You know, the last show that I really hated, and I was in Egg Harbor, Wisconsin at a resort, and the room, it just seemed so perfect. I took a friend of mine to open for me. I thought he had a really good set. I was just pumped, but the room was pretty well lit, and they were all pretty old. And I got up there, and then just about halfway through, I just started hating the crowd. And I was like, I can't wait to get out of here. And I got off stage, and they had my check ready. And I don't think they thought I did bad, but they were like, hey, we got your check here. I took the check. I went straight to the car. I beat people that were at the show into the parking lot. I passed them on the way to my car. I can't wait to get out of here. I hated this show. I just hated it. And I don't know what it was, but they just weren't that into it. You know, they had no energy. They would laugh. They would go, ha, and then they would just die off.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's funny that you beat people out.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't wait to get in the car. Because I'm a nice person. I'm a nice comedian. So if I like lash out at someone ever, it seems like the worst because they're like, oh, what's he so mad about? But like a comic that yells all the time, you don't even think about what they're saying. And that's also like, I'm relatively clean. So if I say something even remotely dirty, people are like, oh, and I'm like, oh, all that shit you just heard people say. And now you're upset with me about a little joke, you know? I've had people talk about, anal sex for 50 minutes, and then I make a light reference to not washing my hands, and people are like, and I'm like, okay, take it easy.